What are you doing? Oh, you just looking at your design. You gonna build a nice precious nether hub for us. Hello, I'm Upstick. Welcome back to The Waystone, Season 4, Episode 30. Neragath in the background, having a good time. Check him out. He's flying in. Just like a jet. Where did you land? Oh no, he's checking out the new tunnel. I was actually going to bring this up myself. Hex and I were working together to put in this nice design. It was Hex's original idea, but I helped him fill in the lava. And I gotta say, it was really dangerous. It was really fun. But there's a couple of times I got a bit worried for my health and also Hex's health. We just kind of went back and forth in the nether grabbing lava. And that is some dangerous business. But hey, doesn't it look beautiful? But deadly. Oh. Hey, look, he's got like this stopping system for the boats. So if we wanted to stop at a portal, then we can hit that button. Let's actually try it out. I haven't even tested it yet. Oh man, we're so close to lava. I feel like I'm just gonna slip under and things are gonna go totally wrong. Yeah, he's got some boats right there. Nice manual input. And then you can just ride straight forward. Now, the only thing about this is, this slab could probably push you into the packed ice and then you would get burnt. So you gotta be really careful when you're doing this. Okay. Oh yeah, that is smooth. That is actually very smooth for a manual system. I mean, I don't even know how you would automate something like that unless you had like maybe I don't know, a pressure plate or like string or something. I don't know how you would do that, but that's super cool. Things just about went wrong there. Don't pause under the slabs. It's a bad idea. He's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. He's just staring into my soul. Alright, let's put this thing away. I'm gonna end up killing myself. Dude, that was perfect for a bit in my video. And I was like, same for you. For some reason, that just like hit me. When Neragath and I are in the same vicinity, it's like we're subtly trolling nature in that one bubble. He's Sir Derp-a-lot, and I am just an idiot. Now that Neragath is gone, I could compose myself. Oh man, there's a reason I came through this portal, because we're going to be working in this area today. Yeah, we're going to be working on the in portal room, because I felt like it was about time we swing over to community projects, and this area is needing some attention. This is what it looked like when we first generated it, so yeah. You might see these like little green slime things. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, I didn't realize you could just hit those. Can you just hit those? That's odd. I never knew this. You could just hit this, and the silverfish will come out with your hand. No joke? How did I not ever know this? I am shocked. Oh, I'm not the only one thrown for a loop. There was a bug report on it, and the mod says in a snapshot for 1.13, monster eggs got renamed to infested blocks and now instantly break. My mind is blown. Yes. Yes. I got a silverfish head. Oh man, that looks considerably creepy. I look like a silverfish about to go to a meeting. Ah, that's nice. You know, plan out your budget, do some financial analysis. Just for you, a business silverfish. I like it. That's like one of my favorite ones. It's creepy, but it's super cool. I mean, that would be the one I would wear probably, or a magma cube. But what I was about to say about the resource pack, yeah, I've got the ones that indicate which ones are infested. This is particularly useful for strongholds or branch mining, so I can avoid those pesky bugs. It's kind of nice. I found it on the SciCraft Discord. Really useful. And I need to stop goofing around. I actually need to get some work done, so I'm going to try to dig out an area for a beacon and go rather large with this room, because I want it to be fantastic when you come through that portal. Even if we're not super close to this portal from that portal, I mean, we could still make it big in the surrounding area. Just got to find the center point, which would probably be about right there. And then I could just kind of work around with diameter according to this block. So let me go ahead and dig out that beacon, because that is the first essential. Oh, yeah, when I have access to Ace 2 mining, I almost forget I'm recording, and I just begin digging like a madman. Not really planning the project at all. So I'm wanting to open this up to the sky when you come through the portal to make it more interesting. But I don't think I have the talents to do this complete portal room. I mean, this was a big project. I didn't really realize it until I started diving into it. But once I get this completely dug out, there's going to be a lot to build. So I let all the other Waystone members know if they're coming through the portal and they want to contribute to this, I'm going to be doing like a freestyle ruin build. I thought that'd be really neat. So when they come through, maybe they'll build a little tidbit or do like a corner. It doesn't matter. It's going to be freestyle. Do whatever you want because ruins kind of mesh anyways. And I'm hoping that some other people contribute to the work as well. It would be really interesting to see all that mesh together into something. I mean, I've got resources like crazy. All these double chests filled with cobble, stone, anything you'd need for a ruin build. It's all there. Hey, give them the hint. I need this for markers. But for my part of the builds, I think I'm going to work on the top, like maybe doing a circle and then opening that up so that it's like a skylight. And then doing like maybe a dome going downwards. I don't know how well that's going to work out for me, but I'm going to try. All right, just continuing the process of mining out this stupid stone. Oh, it's really getting to me now. I have a feeling that his cat got onto his keyboards and started typing as he was AFK. So I was just kind of looking at how many chunks we've got here. We've got about 6 chunks. And then we've got another chunk and a half. So maybe in total a little bit less than 7 chunks. Maybe at 7 chunks. But it's not all the way down to a Y level. That's just giving you an idea of what the width would be. And I think I'm done with Minecraft for tonight. That was a rather big dig for myself. I have went through almost all of my tools. And now we have a free-flowing template for people to work on. Hey, hopefully this turns out looking awesome. I'd say it will if everyone pitches in on the project. Since that previous clip, it's been about a week, and instead of doing like a build around the portal, I think I've accomplished more of a backdrop or a scenery or some kind of fill whenever you come through the portal. It doesn't look that impressive from up here, because you're just looking down into it, but I want them to feel something different once they come to that portal, rather than seeing the scenery around it, which would have been the stronghold. Maybe an alternative version of the stronghold that's more clean and uniform. If we were to fly down here, let me just show you what it looks like. So if you were to just walk through this portal, it's pretty plain so far. I'm just filling in the foundation right now. I've still got to do some variation in this cobblestone. And you just walk straight through to the portal. It's asymmetrical. It's kind of square on one end, and on the other end, it's more of a circle. But hey, it kind of works, you know, when you go for that run fill. I didn't do a lot of ruining, though. I mean, it looks pretty uniform. Except for maybe some of the leaves. Some people have said they liked it when they walked through here, but I've obviously got a long ways to go. And I'm the only one that's been doing work. What is this? Nobody wants to contribute. Nah, it's okay. I understand everyone stays busy. I was wanting to try out some of these oak vents just around maybe the walls, because there's not really any depth to this. I mean, there's some blocks that are sticking out further, but it's not really accomplishing anything for us. Now, there is a space behind the wall, so I don't know if that's going to work for us. Why does this remind me of the Hyrule Castle of Ocarina of Time? That's what it kind of reminds me of. That, like, plain polygon feel to it. That looks pretty cool. I think that'll work. Probably take a bit more of that to really get a definitive answer on it. So I'm going to work on this place for a while. See if I can get some details in here, because that's going to be the most important thing. Otherwise, we're just going to be in a big solid palette. So I've been working on this place for the past few days, and I think it's finally to the point where it's tipping the scales, and I'm really starting to like the project. It's really relaxing, but man, does it burn the time up just tinkering around on this place. I think it's good enough. I've used a lot of andesite. It's sort of blending in now compared to standing out like cobblestone normally does. But yeah, here it is in all of its glory. Used several inspirational tidbits from the season and also from other seasons. For example, we're using the brick that Pixel Brew had used around spawn. I think it's a really nice color splash along with the acacia strip logs, and use Cornelia's idea with the buttons and the contrast. Ooh. Looks sort of mechanical in a way. It kind of distracts you. It's very poppy when you come into the portal because you immediately notice these columns. It's like, whoa, something is going on around here, and I kind of like that. Llama Freak's idea of using green concrete powder on Season 2 of the Waystone, that one's pretty popular and it sticks with me. I like it. And of course, did some tattering on the walls, because it needs some depth. It had no depth before, and I don't know how good that looks. It looks like maybe there's some kind of frame within the blocks, and it's slowly getting torn away. I like it. I think it looks neat. I think it'll suffice for this area. At nighttime with the sea lanterns, oh man, I'm liking that. It's a very nice mood when you're looking down in there. And of course, when you go flying outside of the bubble, the whole environment just boxes in. And it's like, whoa, this was a box. This wasn't like, you know, a whole build surrounding the area. It's just kind of stops there. Hey, it looks good. I like it. I like the floating sea lanterns. That's a really nice touch. And it casts some nice shadows on the wall. But I think this is all I'm going to do with this project, and if anyone else wants to chip in something, go for it. Because, well, I like this and all, but I've been working on this forever. I think it's someone else's turn. Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. Hold those reins, because we're not done with this area yet. Well, actually, I am. I came back over here, I done some tweaking to some details and works. You know how building goes? It's like I could do just a little bit more. I could do this, I could do that. And it ends up just being like a whole rework of a build. I mean, this isn't necessarily at that scale, but hey, it looks a lot better now. I put in some staircase work, build in the area a bit, did this really cool lantern presentation that I think just works for that bridge. And some glass, because hey, that stone brick just was not cutting it. We had to polish this thing off, and I didn't want to leave off the episode without showing it off. Because in the thumbnail, you're going to be like, hey, it looks a lot better in the thumbnail than what it did in the video. I think it looks good. Hopefully someone else can just continue building onto this. Now, I said I was going to do the dome. I couldn't do it. I'm not good at domes. Don't judge me. Of all the worlds I play on, this has to be the scariest drop ever. It's terrifying. Because of that skylight update, and everything just gets completely dark. It lags me a little bit, and it looks like I'm going to hit the glass every time. Well, hello there, Squitter. How are you doing, buddy? No customers? That's okay. I made 12 diamonds over at Tide. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty thankful. So thanks to whoever I bought some sea lanterns. I thought I'd take the opportunity to discuss some stuff with you guys. We all know that 1.14 has come out, and it seems like there's a lot of people eager for the update on the server. And due to some stability issues, it seems like chunk processing for some select people in the community, and I've seen this floating around on Twitter. I have experienced it myself because of my laptop, but it has considerably lower performance compared to my main setup, so it could be a performance issue. I don't know. We'll have to do some more testing on it. But yeah, I'm just going to have to go in and get a voting, see what everyone thinks. We're kind of weird about updating on this world because, well, iron farms and all of our farms are going to start breaking, which I don't mind myself, and I don't think anyone else does, but, you know, if it comes with stability issues, I am a little bit scared to upgrade the server. Nothing in the mailbox, really. Yeah, this thing stays inactive. I mean, there's some old stuff in these mailboxes, like poop block I had put in, like, every... Yeah, Frampy's... Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. Leech, hey buddy, I'm just gonna be a nice guy here. Let's see, where's Llama Freak? Yeah, he needs some diamonds. He's never on, yeah. He needs the diamonds, man. He's always needing them. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and hopefully we can get to 1.14 soon. I'd like to see some building happening with all the new blocks and all the stuff you could do with walls and such. It would be a nice variety to include on the server. Hey, and guess what? I don't have to work as much mandatory overtime anymore. It's kind of lightening up, and it's really nice, so I can actually produce videos now. It's getting a little bit patchy there for a while, so hopefully all will be well pretty soon. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.